What's goody, my peoples? What's goody? I forgot the laptop. I forgot my laptop, man. What's goody, my peopleizations? What's goody? Let me see you do it left, do it right, do it left, do it right, do it left, do it right, do it left, do it left, do it right, do it. Let me see you do it right. We got to get into some truth, man. AK Crowder, man, what happened, man? What's up, family? Do it left, do it right, do it left, do it right, do it, do it, do it. Okay, so, uh, we got to get into this conversation. Joel, what's up, man? We got to get into this conversation. Because it just be a lot of unnecessary false info placed upon you guys. And I feel the need to correct these wrong conversations because they're wrong. They're just flat out wrong. They're misleading, man. Um, where do I start, man? The object of the boxing, from my standpoint, okay? From my standpoint, Carlos Dixon, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Hello, Blue. Blessings to your family. Blessings. He said, "Do you got Jared Anderson winning Saturday?" I'll let you know on Saturday. Great fight though. Kenny Mann said Tank is ducking. Tank is not ducking either. But there was a out there, QY Dub Network. What's up? I'm gonna play the interview. Y'all want to hear the interview now? This interview Eddie Hearn did. Let's listen to this, shall we? Let's listen to this interview Hearn did, and what people are making of what Eddie Hearn did. J Dub, what's up, family? Let's listen to this interview Eddie Hearn did, and let's actually go through the actual reality of what he said. Um, because there's misconception of what he said. David Da Vinci, Yee Huncho, what up, nephew? Big Hearn, what's up, family? Ed McNeil, what's good? I know he old. He got the G Unit top on. Yeah, I'm old, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with the young dudes, the drill trail music, bro. You know, some songs I catch my eye for the most part, bro. I'm an old school dude, bro. Did you guys see this? Did y'all see that picture? Not to change the subject, but did y'all see that picture of Serena Williams? Lyndon Stevens, my brother in the super chat, Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, "Hey Blue, don't you think American should be paying the medal a better 37,000 is not enough? 37,000 enough? Yeah, man, 37,000 is nowhere near enough. It's trash." I want to show y'all this picture of Serena Williams, bro. I was like, bro, why don't we love ourselves? Why don't we love ourselves? I just got this picture, then I'm gonna get to business at hand. But I just want to know why we don't love ourselves, bro. Like literally, why don't we love ourselves? Look at this picture. Straight gay, Shamar Rasham Shalom, the Golden Seven Deuce, Mark Wunderlich, Hall Smith, what's up? Why, bro? Bro, what are we doing? At one point in time, she was one of the most sought out black women ever. Denzel Horton, what's up? Tori, what's up? Wonder, what's up? Leonard Briggins, what's up? Dub J M3, what's good? Chuck PC Ville Bossing, what's up? Like, bro, why? 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 I don't get it, bro. I don't understand this. I don't get it, bro. Just be yourself, man. At one point in time, man, she was DLG215. What's up, family? Slick T, what's good? Stunner Breeze, what's good? People started getting these BBLs and all things to look like Serena Williams. Make that make sense. They started doing all this to look like her natural self. Dwayne Yosef, what's up, family? People started doing these things to look like her. Can't make this stuff up, bro. But anyway, let's get to this topic. Dre Day 86, what's up? Let me get to this interview. First, let me go get my laptop, my peoples. I need y'all to give me 1 second. You can't make this stuff up. QY Dub Network. You can't make this stuff up. It's like, it's unreal. It's truly unreal. Like, bro, when I seen the pic, I'm watching the Olympics, I'm like, that can't be Serena Williams. She looked like Sammy Sosa. She looks like Sammy Sosa. I'm like, that's Sammy Sosa or Serena Williams? Can't make this stuff up, man. So anyway, right? And I love Serena Williams. But what are we doing, bro? She trying to look like, man, let me leave that alone. For people to be like, Blue, hey. Let me leave that alone. Very nasty work. Very nasty work. Very nasty work. You can't make this stuff up. So anyway, first and foremost, there's no way on this green earth we have 400 people in here and we have 50 likes. Get the likes all the way up. That's first and foremost. She straight up is trying to look like the movie. That's bizarre. Anyway, let me play this. Let me play this interview for y'all because there's a narrative being placed upon you guys that Eddie Hearn did this, and in this interview, Eddie Hearn revealed that he is working with Shakur Stevenson, but the truth has to be told, okay? You got to pay attention. The reason why Eddie Hearn says, I'm working with Shakur Stevenson, but he's not signed to me. Why do you think he's not signed to Eddie Hearn, Mr. Big Prey Bay? Because he don't want to box himself in. People take things out of context, right? They try to make things out of nothing just to fit a narrative that Shakur Stevenson is avoiding or ducking Gervonta Tank Davis. It's not the case. Okay? If you listen to the interview with Eddie Hearn, you can understand that it's polar opposite. What he's saying is the polar opposite, people. He's telling you that Shakur is doing what he can to make the fight with Tank Davis. He's telling you that. Okay? It's the polar opposite if you pay attention. But what do we say here, people? What do we say here all the time, my people, Isaiah? Paying attention is what? The most free, expensive thing in the world. That's what paying attention is. It's the most free, expensive thing in the absolute world. That's what it is. Now, watch how I break this down and you get the truth out of it instead of me pushing an agenda to you guys. Tremel Brown and my brother in the super chat dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Salute, Blue. I swear, you the move, great brother. For all I know, you can be at the Paris Olympics talking about Serena look like Sammy Sosa. Bro, tell me she don't. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Tell me she don't. Tell me she don't look like Sammy Sosa. Tell me she don't. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me look like Sammy Sosa. And it's like she's purposely doing it. Like they go to the same doctor. And it's like they're trying to be twins or something. And she's one of our great women. Dr. RTV, what's up? But man, come on. What are you doing, bro? So, Dre Finest, what's up? Curtis Price, what's up? Matthew McCallis, what's up, family? Egypt, the beautiful queen, she in the building, people. My brother H-Dub is in the building. He in the building. So let me play this interview for y'all. Let me find the interview. Let me play it for y'all. Bro, man, what's up? Young Don King would have made the fight happen. Okay, set the tone was good. Then I got a video coming after this too. But let me play this that Eddie Hearn did so you guys can actually hit the interview.
We're not in those conversations.
Play this interview for y'all.
Conversations. We're not in those conversations. I think we could add huge value even in that fight, Gervonta, but maybe our involvement would stop a deal. So we're happy to see that. And this is where I think we're all on the same page. Like for me, Team Shakur Stevenson is not Shakur Stevenson and Eddie Hearn. Team Shakur Stevenson would be Jay Prince, Josh Dubin, Eddie Hearn, collective experts within their respective fields guiding the career of that man. Do you know what I mean? And when you have that kind of understanding and there's that involved, it's much better because you say, right, you know them better. You deal with them. Yeah? Oh, you've got the relationship with that guy. You deal with him. Do you know what I mean?
So did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Hey, Curry, the beautiful queen, she's in the building, y'all. I got something in my eye, man. Blessings, queen. Let me play it for y'all again one more time.
Not leading those conversations. We're not in those conversations. I think we could add huge value even in that fight for Gervonta, but maybe our involvement would stop a deal. So we're happy to sit back. And this is where I think we're all on the...
Now, let me stop right there. What did y'all hear what Eddie Hearn said? He said, maybe our involvement would stop a deal. Larry Wallace is the most silliest, most moronic person that we have here on social. Boy, oh boy. This dude said you be hating on Tank, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Orb Jones, what's good? Don't time him out, don't block him, don't do nothing. These people need help. These people need help. These people need help. What are you talking about? Lopez, what's up? What are you talking about? Hating on him about, what did I hate on him about, Larry Wallace? Go ahead and tell us what I hated on him about. We're going to wait for you to tell us. What did I hate on him about? Go ahead and tell us. Time him out, don't block him, don't do nothing. Don't time him out, don't block him, don't do nothing. Tell us, Larry Wallace, what on him about. Hood Rich 410, my brother in the building. Bro. Go ahead and tell us, brother. Andy Asmin, what's up, family? Don't time out, don't block. Go ahead, Larry. Tell us what I hated on him about. Go ahead and tell us 3 things I hated on him about. Dwayne Bowen, what's up? Salute to you. Double R, what's up? Patty 15, what's up? Jeremy, what's up? I've been watching K9 live streams and he's a great fighter. Mike, what's up? Eddie Cruz, what's up? Farrell Fantane, what's up? Larry, tell us what I hated on him about. Big Scat Straight, what's good? Big Jihad, what's up? Oh, Hood, I'm chilling, bro. Your show, Blue 100. No, I'm doing my show, brother. I'm asking you. You said, Larry Wallace, that I hate on Tank. What did I hate on Marvelous Tracks? What's good? Tell us what I hated on Tank about. Fast Lane Jones, what's up, family? Tell us, what did I hate on Tank about? Since you so boldly came up, oh, you hated on Tank. Y'all y'all are disgusting. You're not fans of the sport of boxing. You're a fan of a fighter. It's disgusting. You are an anchor that are weighing down the sport of boxing. That's what you do. Mike Smith, what's up? You are an anchor that is weighing down the sport of boxing from its growth. You said I'm hating on Tank. Hating on Tank about what? What did I hate on Tank about? Then you can't even do a stream talking about other fights. Hey, you hating on Tank. Hating on Tank about what? Linda Stevens, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Hey, Blue, that remind me a little Kim man messed up her whole body. Oh, how little Kim messed up. That's crazy. All facts, bro. Facts. All facts. Don't love ourselves. Larry Lopez, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. He said, can't make this up. You can't. Oh man, we got a beautiful Day sighting. She's in the building. Tom, what's up, family? Yeah. It's shortened up right now. Queen, I shortened it up right now. Larry Wallace, go ahead and tell us what I hate on. Miles Ahead Podcast, what's good? Darrell O'Neill, what's up? Go ahead, Larry Wallace, tell us. We waiting for you. Chef Dre Book, what's good? Since you was so quick to, hey, you be hating on Tank. Hating on I ain't even say nothing about Tank. How am I hating on Tank, brother? Tell me 3 things I hated. Malik Black, what's up? Spam 619, what family? I'm waiting. Oh no, Blue, do your show. I'm doing my show regardless, brother. You, what did I hate on him about? Tell us. Tell me 3 things I hated on that about. You don't even know the definition of hate. You young people, or if you're an old person using that word, you are sad. You're a young person using the word, you don't even know what you're talking about. And you old dudes out here that's supposed to be role models and supposed to be leaders, you are sad. Running around talking about, hey, this guy be hating. Hating? Now we done created, it's always us in our community that want to take words and just define what they mean. Jose Flores, what's up, family? We always want to take words and well, now you instruct them criticism is hating. Oh, you hating now. I'm hating on Tank. Hating on him. Hating on him about what, brother? What do I have to hate on that man for? And then this is the thing, right? They don't even know what they're talking about. So then when you ask them about it, right? I remember when I was young, right? I remember when I was young. I used to always use the word finna, right? I used to always be like, man, I'm finna do this, finna do that. Man, I'm finna do this, right? Hey, I used to use that word all the time. Man, I'm finna do this, man. Man, I'm finna do that. So one day, my uncle, who since passed away, but my uncle was a very a great example of a man, right? He worked hard. He didn't smoke. He didn't drink. He didn't do anything. A great role model, right? And so one day, he's nephew. This is a true story. Michael James 616. What's good? He said, nephew, what you getting ready to do? Before I go to work, can you go to what you getting ready to do, right? And I said, I'm finna go over here. And he looked at me and he said, you getting ready to do what? And I said, I'm finna go over here. And that day, he made me look in the mirror, right? And he said, you getting ready to do what? I'm finna do this. And he said, okay, give me 1 second, all right? I said, okay. He pulls out a dictionary. And he says, show me where finna is in this book. And I said, huh? He said, you want to be successful or you want to be like everybody else? The goal now up. And I said, I want to be successful. He said, okay. Show me where finna is in this book. And clearly I couldn't point out where finna is in the book. So he said, what does finna mean? I said, it means I'm getting ready to do something. He said, what's wrong with just saying I'm getting ready to do something? And I just looked at him. He said, now, I understand what you mean. This is what my uncle told me now. I understand what you mean. I know exactly what you mean when you said finna. He said, but now, if you going out, obviously this was way back in the days. He said, if you going to get a job, can you use the word finna? I said, no. Jalen, peace and bless the beautiful queen. She's in the building. He said, if you go into a job, would you tell them you finna do something? I said, no. He said, if they ask you, where you going or what you doing, what you gonna say? I said, I'm gonna tell them I'm going over here, I'm going over there. He said, right. So why would you instill these bad languages and bad habits? He said, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna be at a job. This is exactly what he told me, right? He said, you're gonna be at a job, right? And I said, right. He said, and your boss or somebody's gonna ask you what you getting ready to do. And since you practicing this bad language, like everybody else, you're gonna look at your boss or somebody, whomever it is, and you're gonna say, they're gonna say, oh, where you heading? You're gonna say, I'm finna do something, and they're gonna look at you like they're gonna look at you and say, excuse me? Bullet Gibson, what's good? And you're gonna laugh. This is what my uncle told me. He said, you're gonna laugh because you know they don't understand what you're talking about, your quote unquote slang. But they're gonna be laughing at you when you turn around. And they're gonna be looking at you like you're ignorant. And I told my uncle, I said, yeah, but we got our own language. He said, oh, you do? I said, yeah. He said, well, where's the book so I can learn from it? There's no book. And so my point in saying is to say, in our community, right, we take words, use it out of content. Bull Gibson, what's good? And just make it a reality. Right? So now Hayden has been, now anytime you have any sort of constructive criticism, towards any is considered hate. That's very ignorant and moronic to use a word out of term because everybody else is doing it. So you turn around to him, hey, you hate. Okay, cool. Man, Manda Mansa Musa LC was good. If I ask you, what did I hate on him about? You can't tell me because you so trained and programmed to repeat things you heard from other people. You regurgitate diarrhea of the mouth and regurgitate the nonsense that other people have instilled in you and programmed in you, and then you repeat it. Amit RK, what's good? So I ask these people that come here all the time, you hating. Show me 3 things I'm hating on him about. They can't. They don't even know the definition of hate. Frank Dean, what's up? They don't even know the definition of hate. This takes down the sport of boxing as we know it, is what it does. And you have people just going around regurgitating nonsense that they heard. They don't know what they're talking about. All of they are is these outrageous, outlandish fanatics of a specific fighter, not the sport. They're not fans of the sport of boxing. They are fanatics of a specific person. And they cannot even define or give you a reason why they say you hate on the man. Because now, if I don't indulge in a love and passion for a specific fighter, and I tell you the truth about said fighter, then that's considered hate. That's the most silly, moronic thing we can do. West Philly told, what's up? JT, what's up? That's what that is. It's moronic. It's silly. It's outlandish. So I have to have the same passion, look, and love for the same fighter you do. And if I don't, then I'm a hater. RDA Baby, what's up, family? Just think about that. I asked this dude, the first thing, I'm talking about Shakur with Eddie Hearn. The first thing this dude came out his mouth was, the first thing that came to his head was, hey, you hating on Tank. What did I say to hate on Tank? I'm talking about Eddie Hearn and Shakur Stevenson. This dude, the first thing he said was, I'm hating on. Now back to regularly scheduled programming. Right? So like I said in this interview, right? If you listen to what Eddie Hearn is saying, you can understand what he's saying.
Me, Team Shakur Stevenson is not just Stevenson and Eddie Hearn. Team Shakur Stevenson would be Jay Prince, Josh Dubin, Eddie Hearn, collective experts within their respective guiding the career of that man. Do you know what I mean? And when you have that kind of understanding and there's no ego involved, it's much better because you say, right, you know them better. You deal with them. Yeah. Oh, you've got the relationship with that guy. You deal with him. Do you know what I mean?
Let me play it for y'all again for the people in the back stand.
Yeah. We're not leading those conversations. We're not in those conversations. I think we could add.
Now, let me stop it right here because the part that I'm missing in the beginning is he says that Shakur Stevenson instructed him not to negotiate and not to reach out to Gervonta Tank Davis. Okay. Eddie Hearn said Shakur Stevenson, Corlante Davis, what's up? He said Shakur Stevenson instructed him to negotiate with anybody else, but do not, he gave him specific orders, do not engage in conversations with Shakur Stevenson. Now, when that was said, people in return told you, oh, well, see, he don't want to fight Tank Davis because he told Eddie Hearn, don't reach out to Tank Davis. Don't negotiate. You can negotiate with anybody. Terrell Cameron, what's good? Cinnamon Sal, good. You can negotiate on my part with anybody, but not with Tank Davis. And then people took that and they ran with it and they told you, this is what they told you. Then they told you that Shakur Stevenson is ducking Gervonta Davis. J-Man96, what's good? When in fact, if you listen and pay attention, Shakur Stevens told Eddie Hearn, do not engage with Tank Davis because Tank Davis does not get along with you. Tank Davis does not like you. Tank Davis does not want to do business with you. If you engage with Tank Davis, that can hurt my chances of getting a fight with Gervonta Tank Davis. Please do not reach out to Gervonta Tank Davis. He didn't say, don't reach out to Gervonta Tank Davis because I don't want to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. That's not what he said. He's saying, don't reach out to Gervonta Tank Davis because if you reach out to Gervonta Tank Davis, you can ruin the chances of me getting a fight with Gervonta Tank Davis. Here, I can play that back for you as well. Okay? Now, you can listen to what Eddie Hearn said if you absolutely listen to what he says. He says, I can bring value to the Tank Davis fight, but I believe that me and my team can value to the Tank Davis fight. But if I involve myself, I can ruin the chances of getting the Tank Davis fight. Okay, Gary Simmons and Rodriguez Jackson TV, what's good? And then he goes on to say that Shakur Stevenson did not sign to Eddie Hearn. Why didn't he sign to Eddie Hearn, people? Because he don't want to ruin the chances of fighting Gervonta Tank Davis. If he signed Eddie Hearn, Tank Davis is then going to more than likely turn around and state, guess what? I want to fight you now. I don't want to do business. Tank has already came out and said, I don't want to put money in Eddie Hearn's pockets. Okay? He already let that be known. I'm not trying to put money in Eddie's pockets. I don't want to do business with Eddie Hearn. So he said this on numerous occasions. He doesn't like Eddie Hearn. So guess what Shakur did? Has a handshake verbal agreement with Eddie Hearn that Eddie Hearn is doing business on the part of Shakur Stevenson. But he did not sign with Eddie Hearn right now to do anything because Shakur Stevenson doesn't want to put him in a position where he can't get the Gervonta Tank Davis fight. This is simple mathematics. Let me pour you again.
Fight for Gervonta, but maybe our involvement would stop a deal. So we're happy to sit back. And this is where I think...
Did you hit? I'm going to play it from the beginning.
Yeah. We're not leading those conversations. We're not in those conversations.
We're not leading the conversations and we're not in the conversations with Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Tank Davis. I got another video coming immediately following this one. Okay, and Shakur Stevenson is clearly letting you know he already has had conversations with Tank Davis and his team, and he guarantees the fight is happening this year. There's no way the fight is not going to happen. He's not going to put himself in position to box himself out. As I told you guys, it wouldn't make sense. But listen.
I think we could add value even in that fight for Gervonta, but maybe our involvement will stop a deal. So we're happy to sit back. And this is where I think...
Now, what they say? Now, how is people telling you that Shakur is ducking Tank Davis and told Eddie Hearn not to make a fight with Tank Davis because he's ducking Tank? Eddie Hearn just literally told you, my involvement can stop a deal with Shakur and Tank. So we are stepping aside. He just told you that. He just told you, I'm going to play it for the people that's slow in the back once again. He was directed to not engage with Gervonta Tank Davis, not to mess up the fight. And Shakur didn't sign because Shakur wants to leave himself flexible because, like I told you, more than likely, he's going to have to do multiple fights with Al Heyman, PBC, and Tank.
Yeah. We're not leading those conversations. We're not in those conversations. I think we could add huge value in that fight for Gervonta, but maybe our involvement would stop it. So we're happy to sit back. And this is where I think we're all on the same page. Like, for me, Team Shakur Stevenson is not Stevenson and Eddie Hearn. Team Shakur Stevenson would be Jay Prince, Josh Rubin, Eddie Hearn, collective experts within their respective fields guiding the career of that man. Do you know what I mean? And when you're understanding and there's no ego involved, it's much better because you say, right, you know them better. You deal with them. Yeah? Oh, you've got the relationship with that guy. You deal with him. Do you know what I mean?
Now, where did the people get that Shakur Stevenson is duck and tank? Where did it come from that people have made it up? Box Center, my brother Jake in the building. Where did it come from that people have taken this interview and said that Shakur is duck and tank? I'm gonna let me get the full interview so I can play the full part of y'all, and you can see. And now you can see for yourself the entire interview. And you can clearly understand anybody that just, or you guys pay attention to what he's saying. All you do is pay attention to what he said. One second, legacy defined mindset. What's up? H Dub, my brother. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, y'all. Get the likes up. Okay, so here it is. Here goes the proof. More proof, people. Here goes more proof. Here you go.
I mean, there's not like we had a great meeting. You know, he's got a great team of people around him. We're kind of, I don't want to say officially working on his behalf because we're not, but we're instructed to have certain conversations around fights for him. of which is honour. One of those is not Gervonta Davis, and I think that's a smart move. I think, being honest, Shakur and the team want to be with me and Matrim, and I want to be with Shakur and the team. I really want to work with them, but it's got everybody. And
Trayshawn Edwards said, "Blue, stop capping." What did I cap about? Trayshawn Edwards, go ahead and tell us. You said, don't time anybody out, don't block anybody. You said, Blue, stop capping. Cool, no problem. Stop capping. Let me put the cap back on, because you said stop capping. Okay, tell us what I capped about. Trayshawn Edwards, not so smart guy. Go ahead and tell us what I capped about. Go ahead and tell us. We're going to wait for you to tell us. Here we go. Shot News TV, what's up, family? Go ahead, Trayshawn Edwards. You got the floor now. J Pity City, my brother, what's up? Go ahead, Trayshawn Edwards. You got the floor now. Go ahead. We waiting for you. Go ahead and explain to me what I capped about. Go ahead and tell us. Cinnamon Savage, I love this water, man. I love this water, and I got my coconut water right there. And I love, the best water is Avion water. Brooklyn Outlaw in the building. Is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. Now he gonna disappear. Time is money. What's good? Sign with Eddie and sign you up to lose. Only you can lose. Eddie Hearn can't sign you up. DOG 215. What's good? Go ahead, Trace. Yeah, Cat got your tongue as we thought. Anyway, back to regularly scheduled programming. So let's keep listening.
I mean, it's not like we had he's got a great team of people around.
I like Eternal Water too.
We're kind of, I don't want to say officially working on his behalf, because we're not, but we're instructed to have certain conversations around fights for him, of which is an honour. He's not Gervonta Davis, and I think that's a smart move. I think, be honest, Shakur and the team want to be with me and Matrim, and I want to be with Shakur and the team. I really want to work with them, but it's got to be right for everybody. And I think right now it's just this exploratory stage of, I think they're in a good position. If you can come up with, we'll want to work with you. If you can't, maybe we'll work with you in the future.
So what did Eddie Hearn just tell you? Shakur didn't sign with him. Shakur is not looking to sign with him right now because he said, right? Like he said, it's a good thing not to sign, because if you can come up with the Tank Davis fight, you could come up with the goods to make the Tank Davis fight. You make it happen in the future. So where did people get this from? That Eddie Hearn, as soon as the only thing they took was Eddie Hearn saying Shakur instructed him not to engage in the Tank Davis conversation. That's it. That's all. They stopped it right then and there, and then they made the headline, "Oh, Shakur said don't engage with Tank Davis," and made it that Shakur was telling Eddie Hearn not to fight, not to engage, because he didn't fight Tank Davis. Oh, yeah, I like Icelandic spring water as well. That's hard to find, especially in New York on the East Coast. I find that more on the West Coast than I do on the East Coast. So where did they get this information? And where did they get this notion that he Shakur Stevenson? I mean, that Shakur is ducking and telling Hearn to negotiate with everybody but Tank. All you had to do was listen. Crunch Time 9-1, what's up? Billy Batty, what's up? All you had to do was listen. It's clear as day. Dominique Crescent, what's good? Salute to my brother Dominique, man. Much love, family. Much love. So listen again. He never said that Shakur didn't want to fight with Tank Davis. He's saying that Shakur told him not to engage with Tank Davis because he don't want Eddie Hearn to mess up that Shakur has right now at his fingertips to fight Devontae Tank Davis. He never ever said don't negotiate because it's gonna I don't want to fight Tank. You can make a deal with anybody else. That's not what was said. That's not what would. I don't know what. Again, people create agendas to make it look a certain kind of way. I'll play it for you again.
I mean, there's not like we had a great meeting. You know, he's got a great team of people around him. We're kind of. I don't want to say officially working on his behalf because we're not, but we're instructed to have certain around fights for him, of which is an honour. One of those is not Gervonta Davis, and I think that's a smart move. I think, being honest, Shakur and the team want to be with me and Matrimov, and I want to be with Shakur and the team. I really want to work with them, but it's got to be right for everybody. And I think right now it's just this exploratory stage of, you know, I think they're in a good position. If you're up with the goods, we'll want to work with you. If you can't, maybe we'll work with you in the future.
So there you have it. Now, part.
I think we could add huge value even in that fight for Gervonta. Maybe our involvement would stop a deal. So we're happy to sit back. And this is where I think we're all on the same page. Like, for me, Team Shakur Stevenson is not Shakur Stevenson and Eddie Hearn. Team Stevenson would be Jay Prince, Josh Dubin, Eddie Hearn, collective experts within their respective fields guiding the career of that man. Do you know what I mean? And when you have that kind of understanding and there's no ego involved, it's much better because you say, right, you know them better. You deal with them. Yeah? Got the relationship with that guy. You deal with him. Do you know what I mean?
Did you hear what he said? This is all the same interview. Yeah, peace of blessings. This is all the same interview. That's all the same interview. Demetrius Lee, what's good? Neither one of them are ducking nobody. It's all the same interview. It's all the same thing. So where did Eddie Hearn come? Where did Eddie Hearn is saying don't negotiate against Tank because I don't want to fight Tank? When did he say? Where and when did he say that? He never said that. Now, furthermore, I have people saying is agreeing to fight Williams Zepeda. Oscar just came out and debunked that. And people saying, well, Shakur is agreeing to fight Williams Zepeda, knowing that Tank is out the country and Tank can't negotiate a fight with Shakur right now. Tank out the country has nothing to do with him not engaging in negotiations with Shakur Stevenson. Tank Davis is not sitting at anybody's table. Tank Davis is not picking up anybody's phone. Tank is not doing any. Tank Davis is out of the country. Al Heyman ain't out the country. His team ain't out the country. Tank Davis is out of the country. Lomachenko was in the Ukraine the entire time Tank was negotiating with him. New World Era Music Group, LLC, what's up? Or Dorte Walk 2.7 was good. Let me say this to y'all again. Lomachenko was out the country. He was in the Ukraine the entire time. Eric Cornu, what's good? That's good. He was out the country the entire time. Bob Arum and Egis Clemus were negotiating the fight for Tank on his behalf. Tank ain't negotiating no fight. They come to Tank with and give him updates at night when Tank is at his hotel right now. Ain't nothing happening in the Olympics right now. Tank in his hotel. Okay? So right now, his team can contact him, Joshua Hawkins, what's good? And they can say, hey, we had a conversation with Shakur for X, Y, and Z. What do you think about this, this, and this? Tank can say yes or no. Oh yeah, I wanted that. No, I'm not going to do this. Hey, change this, change that. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, or whenever else you have a conversation. So when people come in there in my comment section talking about, see, Shakur is trying to quickly move on from the Tank Davis negotiation because he know Tank is out the country. That has nothing to do with the negotiations, people. Nothing to do with the conversations. Dude has looked straight pool in his last two fights. That's a lie. Dub C, what's up, family? No, I'm not back on the late night. I'm just Brandon McGee, what's good? I just didn't have time today to do my stream, and I didn't want to leave this out. Brandon McGee, what up? Dub C, what's up, nephew? Shang Billy, what's up? So where do people get that from? That Tank can't negotiate because he's out the country. What are you talking about? Here we go with these super fans again. We stay with these super fans, and now the super fans gonna tell you, man, Tank out the country, man. Shut up. Just shut up already. Craig Pruitt, what's up? Ben Davis, what's up? Shut up. KS, what's up? Dudes, just be a fan of a fighter. KS, good. Why you dress like CJ and GA? Eric Cornu, what's up? I don't know, brother. Who cares? I don't even know who CJ is. Chuck, what's up? One deep box, what's good? SC Slots bodyguard, what's good? Tank gonna clean out the division. He will be undefeated. Very possible. But to do so, he's gonna have to show Shakur Stevenson. Jamal Hakeem, what's up, Femi? Stony Mo Money, what's up, Femi? Yeah, it makes zero sense. He said dudes act like ain't no cell phones in Paris. Right. Like he can't be interrupted to the fight for November. Man, be quiet. He petitioned to go to the Olympics while he was negotiating with Lomachenko. What are you talking about? He could very well negotiate while he's out the country. And Shakur just said that they waiting for him to get back to them. Shakur said the Tank team reached out to him, and they just waiting. They haven't heard from them yet. They just waiting to hear back from them. Hence the reason why he told Eddie Hearn, do not mess this up. Do not call that man. Do not go past go. He said, Blue Bud, don't give light to nonsense. No, I have to shed light on the ignorance. Uso Joe, what's good? Because I have to dirty K 6 Deuce, what's up? I have to show you guys and point out these weeds in the sport of boxing. If we continue to let them run rampant without any acknowledgement, then it'll just keep destroying the sport. My brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Tank wants another payday before he fights Shakur, just in case, Blue. I don't think so. That's the case. I don't think so. Tank fully believes that he could beat Shakur Stevenson. 1000%. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He truly believes he's going to beat Shakur Stevenson. Now, Blue Diamond, what's up, family? Now, Coach Calvin, he may have reservations because of the style but that's his job. Coach Calvin's job is to game plan and prepare for a fighter. So Coach Calvin might have reservations. He may have. Now I'm pretty sure Coach Calvin is 1000% in the belief that Tank is going to win the fight. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. But there's MC Monster. What's good? Appreciate you, man. We don't have fans. We got family. Alan White. What's up, family? Dezina Drugs. What's up? Gregory Collins. What's up? Cool Jazz. What's up, family? So you see, statistically, they have reservations. I'm sure Coach Calvin is like, man, listen, right? Do Coach Calvin have doubt that Tank won't figure it out? No. Rich Porter, Chantel Hill, what's up, family? Does Coach Calvin does he feel like Tank ain't gonna figure it out? No. But does it keep him up at night? Yes. Oh, yes, sir, Dub C. Coach Kenny's. That's what I'm saying. They believe that Tank gonna win the fight, and Tank believe more than the fight. Tank ain't got Tank. Listen, if you think that Tank is like, man, I'm avoiding this guy because I'm gonna lose. No, that's not the case at all. No. Is it a puzzle? Yes. Tank feel like he can solve the puzzle and put the pieces together? Yes. Zay, what's good? Does Coach Calvin believe that he'll solve the puzzle? Yes. Yes. My brother Bishby Megastar in the building. Randall 700, what's up, family? Shakur himself said he would run in Tank match. A risk for Tank, just bad style clash. Again, Shakur said that so here's the thing. These narratives, we have to do away with these things in the sport of boxing. Oh, Tank said Shakur ain't gonna run. There's no such thing in running. The sport of boxing is called the sweet science. It's hit and not get hit. Hence the reason why it's a point system. Smash the like button. We should have 500 likes right now. We even have 250 likes. Smash the like button. Get the likes up, man. We should have 400 likes right now. Double tap the screen, get the likes all the way up. Uh, 240 likes on my part. Get the likes all the way up, man. He said, now it dropped. Al Williams, what's up, Hemi? Over 575, salute. So, stylistically, people will say, "Hey, man, he's it's a bad because Shakur Michael James 616 was good." The sport of boxing is hit and not get. It's a point system. So when a guy that masters the point system, it may not be entertaining to you, but what the sport is about is hit and not get hit. Just being E, what's good? Hence the reason when the fight is over, it goes to what? The scorecards, and they're going to do what? Tally up the points. It's a point system. Hit and not get hit. Okay, when Tank fought Isaac Cruz, was he just standing in the pocket like a rock'em sock'em robot? Jonathan J.J. Kurtz, what's good? Absolutely not. He was using movement. Why? Because it's called hit and not get hit. Donnie D, 1954, triple OG in the super chat. He said, Blue, I had rotator cuff surgery yesterday. Oh, man, blessings to you, OG. Blessings to you. Quick recovery to you, man. So it may be boring to you. Cool. But to say people go along with the narrative. They go along with the agenda. Oh, it was boring his last two fights. No, he wasn't. The our team Hurricane fight was not boring. T Buzz, what's up, Femi? The our team Hurricane fight was not boring. Shakur didn't run around the ring against our team Hurricane. He's not a power puncher. He stood right in front of him and he was very sharp. Exactly, D-Boy Dad. He stood right in front of our team Hurricane. Our team Hurricane, Shakur's not a power puncher, and our team Hurricane wasn't trying too many openings after a while. It is what it is. Now, what people will say is, well, Tank would have knocked him out. Well, he ain't Tank. Rich Porter, what's good? He ain't Tank. Q Lee, what's good? It's called boxing. Double S Pac-Man, what's up? It's called boxing. So everybody ain't gonna be Tank. How many Tanks is there in boxing? You got Terrence Crawford. You got You got Terrence. You got Deontay Wilder. You got Tank Davis. What other knockout artists do you have in boxing? Oh yeah, Artur Beterbiev. Artur Beterbiev, or however you say his name. Vega the Headbuster, what's up? You got 5 guys at best. And you could throw in Boots Ennis and Inoue. Jesse R, my brother in the super chat. He said, salute, Blue, salute. Jared Anderson stepped up in competition and he didn't get a knockout. He didn't knock out Charles Martin. He almost got nice. Hey, well, what's up, nephew? You got Inoue. You got Terrence Crawford. You got Tank Davis, Deontay Wilder. Hell, Usyk ain't no power puncher. How many knockouts Usyk got? Vega the Headbuster, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco. He said, work, salute. Hood Rich, okay, Hood Rich. Yeah, but when Anthony Joshua stepped up in competition, how many knockouts do he have? When he fought Usyk, did he knock out Usyk? No. Did he knock out Usyk? No. Did Usyk knock out Joshua? No. Was there a knockdown in the Usyk-Joshua fight? No. Outside of when Usyk hurt Tyson Fury badly, with a punch that Tyson Fury was playing around and got caught with, outside of that round, Usyk was this exciting, come forward, aggressive fighter. Because he almost got knocked out himself. Bernard Thomas, my brother in the super chat. He says, hey, that's why Wilder lost. Fury boxes. Right. West Philly told us, Eric Cormier said, Sabril Matias. Right. As soon as Sabril Matias got in there with a boxer, how'd he look? Knowledge is power. What's good? As soon as he got in there with a boxer, how'd he look? Because it's the object is to get hit and not get hit. So how did he look? He lost. The 2 times he was in there with any type of real boxer, he lost. Sabril Matias lost to a guy that had a total of 7 knockouts. Now, he ended up rematching him and knocking him out, but he lost. Casanova was good. Jamel Charlo, too. But look at Jamel Charlo with Canelo. Not to mention Canelo. Did Canelo knock out Jaime Munguia? No. Did Canelo knock out John Ross? No. He got a knocked down, but did he knock him out? No. Styles make fights. And yeah, a knockout, but Caleb Gay, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I understand your point, but when Shakur is saying F the fans, that's wrong. You don't have to be a knockout artist to be entertaining. You don't have to be, but people dismiss Shakur Stevenson in frustration. Now, people got to understand when he said, F the fans, whatever, right? Because the fans are fickle. They make up stuff. They don't appreciate Shakur Stevenson. He's a human being. He's a young man. At some point, he's going to get frustrated. Right? Just like Devin Haney. I could be talking about Andy Ruiz versus Jarrell Miller. Somebody going to come in here and talk about Devin Haney. I'm talking about Shakur and Eddie Hearn conversation, and this dude come in here talking about, man, you a Tank hater. I ain't even mention Tank. Didn't even mention Tank. Dude come in here, man, see, you just be hating on Tank. I didn't even mention Tank. Outside the fact that we want to see Shakur fight Tank, and Eddie Hearn, it was said that Eddie Hearn said that Shakur told him don't make the... When? Ruben Perez, what's up? So again, like I said, Tracy Johnson, what's up, family? You still like him. You don't have to like Shakur. Todd Money 87 up. You don't have to like Shakur. His style might not be the most crowd pleasing to you. It ain't entertaining to you. Cool. Jamal Hakeem. So look, the brother just came in here and said Tank is trash. Core is trash. Bro, Tank is getting outboxed, and he got outboxed by Frank Martin. He was getting outboxed by Hector Garcia. It's a knockout. Y'all dismissed that. But when Deontay Wilder did it, you said Deontay Wilder is not good. See how that works? And then the fans want to fight the utmost respect for them. Knowledge is power, brother in the super chat. Much love, family. He said we're going to see how she handles that pressure. We will. And there's a flip side to that. You're also going to see how Tank deals with a masterclass boxer that keep up that pace for 12 rounds. Don't come in here talking about Shakur was running the entire time. No, like I told Cruz. Isn't it your job to cut the ring off? Is it your job to game plan to cut the ring off? That's your job. Future Shiznit, what's up? So you don't have to fancy Shakur style. He has a fan base. Tank has a fan base. They have 2 different fan bases. You don't have to like his style. They have 2 different fan bases. Just respect what he does. And then say, hey, my fighter style in Tank Davis is going to beat the style of Shakur Stevenson. That's it. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that. AB dollar sign, what's up? The thing is that people AB dollar sign. It's from being outboxed and picking your shots, though. You're acting like Tank couldn't figure Martin out. or Garcia out. I never said he couldn't figure them out. I said he was getting. When did I say he couldn't figure them out? The fact is, I said he was getting outboxed, and he could figure them out because they're not on the level of Shakur or Devin Haney or others of that Lomachenko. They're not like that. Frank Martin is not on that level. Hector Garcia is not on that level. Mario Barrios is not on that level of a pure boxer that can do that for 12 rounds. So I never said figure them out. Obviously, he figured them out, but the facts remain is he was getting outboxed. That's it. That's all. Y'all always have a but or an excuse at the end. But when it's Shakur Stevenson or somebody else, you don't have a but or you just flat out tell, well, no, they're trash. So therefore, I never said that Tank couldn't figure them out. You said I'm acting like Tank couldn't figure them out. When? When did I say I'm acting like getting them out? I never said that. I said Tank has an extremely high ring IQ. Hold on, my son called. Ron Toro, what's up, Phil? My brother in the super chat dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said Tank tends to take rounds off, and I can see him getting behind early and getting desperate for a KO late against call. Right. I didn't call my son late. Right. When did I say that he couldn't figure them out? Never said that. What's up, him? Yeah, Taylor's is got the ultimate equalizer. No doubt about it. Real as Deuce 4, my chat dropping that cinco. He said, just supporting the grind, good brother. I appreciate you 1000%, bro. This was good. If Tank doing film study, what fight he was watching for Shakur? For Shakur? Birdman, what's up? If he doing film study, who's he looking for? Ed Hinkerson, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, I think that with that style, the expectation is Curry to be like B-Hop, SOG, Floyd. They had so much trust in their chin to sit right in the pocket, make you miss, make you pay like SOG versus Kovalev. You right. That's something that Shakur had to his game. 1000%. Roy Jones said it best. Shakur Stevenson at times put himself too far out of position where he can't counter. He'll make you miss, but then he takes a full step back when he should only take a half step back. I'm hypothetically speaking to give you an example, right? And so like Roy Jones, then when he does that, then he can't counter it, so then it looks like he's running. But he's not running. At all ever. Funny style slip. Sure he can. You watch them do it. Shot cap up. Old man acting like he is 20. Grow up. What old man? Ace Dub, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco On your boy Blue, he said, just want to say that Olympics match was disgusting, and we should be ashamed of our world is allowing this type of fight to happen. Oh, that's disgusting me to the highest. Coach Frank Riley, what's good? That disgusted me. That Olympic situation is so disgusting. It's so disgusting. Real deal, what's good? What was your scorecard for Tank versus Hector at the time of the stoppage? I had Tank coming on. I thought Hector Garcia won 4 of the first 5 rounds. And then Hector Garcia got full of himself, stopping his hand, standing right in front of the Tank. He got too cocky, overconfident, and got what he was looking for. That's exactly what happened. He got overconfident, he got too cocky, standing right in front of the Tank, and then he got what he was looking for. If you play the game, what I always say, play silly games, you'll win silly prizes. Swim with sharks, you're going to get bit. That's it. And he was swimming with a shark. And on top of swimming with a shark, decided that he wanted to tie live bait to his back. Okay. And you got what you was looking for. Calvin Johnson was good. Simple. That was the silliest thing I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Basio Cabron was, but that just was silly to me. Again, low ring IQ. We need that Pitbull 2 fight. No, not next. I don't need next. I would like to see it, but I don't need it next. Tank is going to be better against Pitbull in the rematch. I already know how it's going to play out. People, this is what happened. Boxing is let me explain. How can I explain this? Boxing is like, it's the ultimate fantasy sport. For instance, let me give you an example. The 49ers football. We struggle with the Chiefs. So let's say we struggle with the Chiefs. We lost the Super Bowl. Now, we want to see the rematch, but you don't make no adjustments, right? And then you have blowouts games against the Jets, uh, the Tennessee Titans, and the Houston Texans, right? And then all of a sudden, it's like, whoo, the Niners look great. They're going to do that to the Chiefs. What adjustments did we make to play the Chiefs? Those teams ain't the Chiefs. They ain't the Chiefs. So these fighters that Isaac Cruz looked great. His stock went up since the Tank Davis fight. You know who he is. You're familiar with him. All of that. But they ain't Shakur. They ain't Gervonta Tank Davis. They ain't Gervonta Tank Davis. Hold on now, Blue Jets. Man, listen, man. Man, listen, man. Man, listen. OG Nova, what's up, family? Tony Street, what's up, family? Niners, baby. You already know. Ali Talik, what's up? Do the Ravens play the 49ers this year? I don't know. I don't remember. Possibly. Let me see. Cuatro Loso, what's up, Femi? Real brother in the super chat dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. I remember when Tank fought Leon Walsh, he didn't give up a round and got dude out there in 3. When we gonna see that again? Was it the level of competition? It's the level of competition. It's the level of competition, bro. The level of competition. That's exactly what it is. When you step up in level of competition, everything changes. And we got the Chiefs and the Cowboys back to back. That's wild. Nope, we don't got the Ravens. We don't got the Ravens. That just means we'll see them in the Super Bowl. So, people just make up stuff, man. Do you think Crawford has his hands full this weekend? I do. Enzo88, what's up? But I think he'll have his hands full for the first portion of the fight. Eventually, he'll make the adjustment, and that'll be all she wrote. But for the first portion of the fight, because Terrence Crawford is going to feel him out, because it's a new weight class, so Terrence Crawford going to get adjusted. It's a new weight class. He's going to take his time. So, those, that's going to, once he going to pace himself. Terrence Crawford is going to pace himself because it's a new weight class. He got to get used to that weight. But once he gets comfortable and because he's going to have more energy, he's going to be more energetic. He's going to be, I think he's going to be even stronger. And I think that, once he figures out by, I say, 4th round, yeah, I think that he's going to stop Madrimov. I think he's going to be so precise, so accurate, and 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 so unpredictable for Madrimov. I don't think that Israel Madrimov is ever going to get the timing down correctly, distance down correctly, uh, to be truly, truly effective. And he's going to lose. Then, but it will be a good fight though. It's going to be a good fight. I mean, it's crucial. The timing is everything, boy. Timing and distance is everything. Defense, timing, distance, and footwork. You think he'll give Bud balance than Spence? Um, uh, it's going to come across that way. And the reason across that way is because, again, the patience and uh, um, the patience and the 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 way the approach that Terrence Crawford is going to have in this fight is different. He fought at welterweight. He already knew what to expect. He didn't have to pace himself. And when Errol Spence, he mistakes he made him pay. But in this, there may be times in this fight where Terrence Crawford, uh, where Madrimov does something and there's an opening and he may not pull the trigger right then. He might not be, you know, eager to respond right away. You understand what I'm saying? If that makes sense. He might be like, all right, I can see that. He's going to, it's not because he can't, or it's not because Madrimov is Errol Spence, but it's going to be what Terrence Crawford does. And it's his approach. But once, I could tell you this, once Terrence Crawford gets his distance and timing down with Madrimov, it's going to look prettier when he does it than he did against Spence. Because Spence, I believe, is a better talent than uh, Madrimov. So when Madrimov does things in the second half, Terrence Crawford's combinations are going to be clearer and it's going to be more pretty. Louis heard of Marcus Luther. No, who's that? It's going to look prettier when he connecting on Madrimov. It's going to look prettier. That I can pretty much I can see that because um, to give you an example, Floyd stopped Ricky Hatton, right? Ricky Hatton might be a bad example. Let me see. Floyd stopped Diego Corrales. Okay, when Floyd stopped Diego Corrales, it was shocking, and it was to the degree of Terrence Crawford stopping Errol Spence, right? It was to that degree. But when Floyd stopped Arturo Gatti, it just looked prettier. Now, he dropped Diego 5 times and made them throw in the towel. But when he fought against Ricky Hatton, Arturo Gatti, woof. What he did against Arturo Gatti, Nick Beef said, can't stand Shakur. Why can't you stand Shakur? To each his own, but I'm just asking for a friend. Why can't you stand? You say stand Shakur. Why? Box Latino TV. What's up, family? How you feeling, nephew? Eric Owen. It's just the way Floyd did it against Arturo Gatti. Just changing levels, just the body, bang, bang, in the pocket, clean, bang, bang. And that's how I think Crawford is going to look against Madrimov in the second half. In the second half. Just things that I feel like Madrimov is going to do that Terrence Crawford just going bang, bang, bang. Like, just slip some punches and go to the body, bang. Young Hollywood, what's up? He said, how are you? Thank you for the live. Salute, Frankie G. Just those levels, just bang, 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 bang. Like, whew. Cal Howard, what's good? Mad love to the channel. Salute, appreciate. Appreciate you. So I think that's how it's going to look. Carol Brown, what's up, family? Terrence Crawford is going to elevate and start dismantling that dude early. That's the same thing I said. 8, what's up, family? That's the same thing I said. Ty, baby, peace and blessings, queen. What I said. I think it's going to be the same thing. Appreciate you, Daryl. I think it's going to be the same thing, man. Yeah, he's one-dimensional. And I'm glad you said that. One Cadre, what's up, family? One Cadre, what's good? I'm glad y'all said that. Because the fact that they trying to bring up the judges, hey, we fighting in America. We fighting in America, don't cheat us. What? I hope we get a fair shake. Excuse me? You hope you get a fair shake. We hope the judges don't. We hope the judges don't. The judges and the fans and the people don't. What? Come on, man. First and foremost, Terrence Crawford knocked out his last 11 to 12 opponents. So why would you even bring that up? Make that. Terrence Crawford has knocked out or stopped his last 11 to 12 opponents. So why would you even bring that up? That's not even a factor. Let me ask y'all a question. To give you an example, if it was Tank Davis, does people talk about, man, I hope the judges give us a fair shake? No, they wouldn't say that, right? Because people just shizning, what's good? People gonna be like, man, Tank out. Terrence Crawford gets knockouts. So why would they? If you fight Tank, do you hear anybody say, hey man, I hope that the judges don't rob us on the scorecards? Nobody says that. So why would they say it with Terrence Crawford? Hey, I hope no. Bro, you trying to the precedent. You trying to plant a seed. Not you trying to plant a seed. It seemed like now that you fighting in America, you hope. And then Terrence Crawford was like, man, it's lying. That's not even what he said. And then he made it abundantly clear. Listen, I'm just trying to put it out there so that, we get a fair shake. Bro, come on, man. Eddie Hearn is calling this dude the next Triple G that's better than Triple G and all. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. It's getting ridiculous, bro. I'll bet 1K Crawford loses anybody. Eric Canute, you betting 1K that Crawford is going to lose? Inbox me on Instagram. You 1K Crawford going to lose? Okay. I'm your Huckleberry. Inbox me on Instagram. Let's do it. Let's do it. Inbox me on Instagram. I seen the fight already. Cool. Inbox me on the gram, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Grizel Ruiz Lopez, what's up? True stranger to fiction, what's good? Said now, bro, a time traveler. Hey, some people see things. Some people see things. I ain't knocking them. I ain't knocking them. Government bread. Let's make it happen. Inbox me on the gram. People thought I was crazy when Fury won the belt and when he beat Wilder as well. And any of those things, bro. Crystal Brown, what's up, family? Salute. Hey, bro. Did you message me on Instagram? Message me on Instagram right now, bro. Not now, right now. Boxing better than anyone who was, so trust. Yeah, listen, I could be wrong, but let's find out. YouTube hasn't been letting me see or type in the chat. Blue, shaking my head. They messing with your. Oh, 1,000%, Queen. 1,000%. They say I have an average duration of 1 minute and 58 seconds. It's been that way for 2 weeks, meaning that the longest that people on my channel is 1 minute and 58 seconds. Now we'll know that's not true because I have people in here right now that has been in here for over 1 minute, and I have a strong amount of people that's been in, and they have been here for more than 1 minute and 58 seconds. I know this not to be true. H Dub said they won't let him comment on. It's nasty work, bro. JC Dawson was good. Leo King, what's up? There's no one out there that can beat Crawford in his weight class. Hey, bro, did you inbox me on Birdman, brother? Deuce, what's good? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell people. Get the likes up. Get the likes up to 500. Christopher Crawford loses on the third. Cool. Let me ask you a question, Christopher Brown. Why do you? And I'm not being so. I'm not saying. I'm not none of that. I'm just asking. Why do you believe he's going to lose on the third? What have you seen, and what leads you to believe that Crawford's going to lose on the third? I'm not being sarcastic. I'm being genuine. I genuinely want to know what you saw to make me go do my homework. They got his live looking like a YouTube short instead of a normal live stream shit. Right. Right, Queen. They won't even allow me to do my. It's just nasty work. It's like Tank is the best boxer, right? It doesn't matter who he fights. I'm pretty sure he beats Haney and Shakur Stevenson, but he had trouble with Loma. Eric, did you inbox me on Instagram? We got a deal. You said you got a stack. I got a stack. We got a deal. Ty Austin, what's up, Henry? Tank gonna do Shakur worse than Errol Spence, than Terrence Crawford did Errol Spence, and Shakur won't bounce back. Possibility. Okay, Eric, get that cash out. Get it. That's interesting. Y'all think Bud gonna lose, huh? That's interesting. Why you think Bud is gonna lose though? This is what I want to know. Tyler Page, why you laughing, bro? H Dub, okay, have a great night, great brother. I forgot what time it is. Yeah, it's late. No, I'm not saying I'm not saying KO. I didn't say you say he gonna knock him out. I'm at somebody else. They said that Tank is gonna do Shakur like Terrence Crawford did Errol Spence, but worse, and Tank won't bounce back. Tank, tranquilize Stevenson. Bug and punish Madrimov, and I promise you, if it ever run it back 154 is going to return the favor and beat Bug. Well, why you say it? Where's the brother saying? I think Bug gonna stop this dude. Where's the bro that said that? USA, what's up? Where's that? Oh, Christopher Brown, where you go? Okay, Eric, let's make it happen. I'm the brother that said that Crawford is great, but don't have a chin. He was a smaller fighter. So you believe that? A stranger, what's up? Mark Fralin, what's up? So you believe that Madrimov power is going to come into play, and he's going to knock out Crawford? Hmm. So you think Crawford is going to be there to beat Madrimov? Do you think his age is going to play a part? Do you think inactivity is going to play a part? Stash Lemaine, what's up, Henry? He took what I told most fighters. They really want Tank to be the face of boxing. Many of you guys think that Terrence Crawford gonna lose? Interesting. Crawford gonna outbox him, but there's too much experience. Keith Tucker, what's up, Henry? I just think he will get clipped this fight. That's possible. He is moving up in weight. He fight a guy, and he is 37, and he been out the ring for a year. Rob, man, what's up, family? Well, it's possible. Ed Hinkerson, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, cannot wait to see this core battle of will versus skill. What did core grandpa mean? They're gonna go make Tank go distance and outpace him. Never seen Tank tired. He don't mean fatigue him. He means outpace him, meaning that they're gonna control the pace of the fight for 12 rounds and go 12 rounds. They're gonna outbox him. They're gonna control the pace of the fight. They're gonna make him fight their pace of the fight, and they're gonna outbox him for 12 rounds. Marco Bolivar, what's up? No fight yet, Blue. Tank is too busy in the Olympics. No, he's not. Fernando Raya, what's up? He ain't too busy to be in the Olympics, bro. Come on, man. Don't even make sense. Today is social media. Communication is never been greater. We can have long-term communication. It has never been greater. That don't even make sense. That don't even begin to make sense. So you think Tank is ducking? Never said that. I just said that his team could be in a situation where told you guys, and I'm gonna say it again. They're waiting to see how this fight plays on Saturday with Isaac Cruz and El Rayo. I already told you guys that. That's what they're waiting on. Round One Sports Talk. What's up, family? How you feeling? Yeah, go 9-5. That's exactly what he. That outbox is out the door. Tank will tranquilize trust. We gonna find out. So uh uh that's what he mean when he say that. Cards weekend. Yeah. Exciting card. You know, I was learning about boxer and he was saying that, he watched cards, other fight cards, and other fight cards, they were more stacked. And the thing about it is they may have been more stacked with guys that eventually became superstars or Hall of Famers, etc. The difference is this card has already established fighters fighting. SDBZ, what's up? This card already has a bunch of already established fighters fight. That's the difference. You might have had stacked cards with guys on the card that turned out to be Hall of Famers, but at the time you didn't know they was going to turn out to be that, or they had the potential to be that. No, in this case, these fighters are already established. That's the difference. El Rayo, Isaac Cruz, Jarrell Miller, Jared Anderson, Martin Bacoli. The two young prospects or challengers or title contenders is Bacoli and Jared Anderson, and look where they are in their career. Then you have who else? Andy Ruiz. He been a unified heavyweight champion. You got obviously Terrence Crawford, Madrimov. You have you got guys like that has the potential like David Morrell, Andy Cruz. You know, so again, it's like these dudes is established. That's the difference. That's the difference. But that's my time, people, man. I got to get out of here. I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Much love to each and every one of y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all in one word. That's all I got for y'all. I appreciate 1000% coming through. Also, I need y'all to go subscribe to the new channel. We're going to get that up and running, man. Just a lot going on. But, yeah, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the other channel, man. Boy, Blue Love. And we're going to make it happen, man. Let me put the link to the other channel in the chat. Put the link to that channel in the chat. Maya Idra, have a great night, Queen. See, that's what I'm saying. My people's up late with me, and yet they talking about, oh, you only have the average duration of people actually watching the show is 2 minutes. Is nonsense. It's absolutely nonsense, man. It's nonsense. Put the link to the channel in the chat. Y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the new channel. There it goes. The link to the new channel is pinned right there in the chat, man. Click the link to the new channel. Support your boy Blue. Support the grind. I appreciate it, man. Coming through, studying up. New interviews, too. Yep. We gonna make it happen, man. So salute. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.